The cost of living in cities is much higher. Housing is much more expensive in cities compared to rural areas. Good public transport can definitely make life easier because there's so many people, and it can be really stressful just to move around. I imagine cities will be less polluted in the future because we'll have electric cars and better public transport. Hey everybody, 每日背三句，轻松学英语。我们的话题是 cities 城市 a very important topic. The cost of living, cost of of 读成 of cost of living. Cost of living in cities is much higher. Cities is OK 两个词的连读哈 cities is much higher. 这里是 OK 元音要饱满，双元音要饱满 higher. Okay, the cost of living in cities is much higher. Housing is much more expensive in cities. Expensive in, okay, 连读到一块儿去了。Expensive in cities compared to rural areas. Compared to, 连读到一块儿 compared to. Rural, 这个 L 舌头往上顶 rural 高低变化要明显。The cost of living in cities is much higher. The cost of living in cities is much higher. Housing is much more expensive in cities. Housing is much more expensive in cities compared to rural areas. Compared to rural areas. 来看第二句 Good public transport OK, good 的 public 的 OK, 都有失去爆破，留住位置，但是不要发声 OK, 憋住，不要读成 good public transport, 不要这么读 Good public transport. Good public transport OK, good 是一个短元音，短元音是放松的哈，这个音嘴唇不要太多的用力 Good public transport 这个 t 同样的你憋住它 transport can definitely can 略读成了 can 这个句子后边and 后边是一样的 and it can be and 读成了can 读成了 can definitely 这个词我们说一下，详细的说一下 definitely 这个词比较特殊 defi 这个音节其实没有了，因为那个 a 可以省略掉，不要 definitely 这个 t 失去爆破 definitely make life easier 连读在一块儿 life easier because there's so many people there are 其实读得很快的时候就变成了 there are 读成了 跟前面那个 there 其实连到一块儿去了 there's so many people and it 连读到一块儿 t 有一个失去爆破 it can be really stressful just to move around. Good public transport can definitely make life easier because there's so many people and it can be really stressful just to move around. OK, 来看最后一句 I imagine cities will be less polluted in the future. OK, 连读到一块 polluted in the future because we'll have electric cars. Electric 这个 a 是一个短元音，很放松 a 其实在它略读的时候，读得特别轻的时候呢，可以读成 electronic 电子的是一样的 electric cars 两个词连读到一块去了 electric cars have electric cars have 连读 have electric cars and better public transport and 读得特别的轻，读成了 in cars in 连读到一块 cars and better public transport OK 这个句子蛮简单的，再读一遍哈I imagine cities will be less polluted in the future because we'll have electric cars and better public transport. Okay, hey everybody, 这就是我们今天的三句话，关于 cities 城市一个非常重要的话题啊。希望大家可以把每个句子反复朗读几十遍，甚至更多，并且仔细模仿语音语调的部分。Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.